I wish you painted me wearing Crocs.
Oh, wish you hadn't painted my arm up like this because it's obstructing the view of my long classic neck.
I'm just glad that my baby slept so peacefully. I feel that my role as a nurturer is complete.
A lot of chubby children today, huh? Yes.
It's a parade of fat kids.
Oh my God, it's incredible. I mean, every year it gets worse. At least when we were painted, you know, girth also usually stood for wealth and opulence and power.
You can eat all the pheasants that you wish.
You know, now they have the dollar menu, and these kids just explode. It's incredible.
You can't get a pheasant at McDonald's.
No, it's like, you know, if I had $1 for every bag of hot fries that walked by.
You could buy this painting.
And I would.
But could she really? Is it actually possible for us to interact with someone on the other side of the painting? Are we self-conscious only unto ourselves, or are we part of a larger, worldwide tapestry?
I don't know if you're right or wrong. I'm just glad that my baby is being raised in such a stimulating intellectual environment.
Is it, though? Isn't this real? For example, I sip this tea every day, but I don't taste anything. Am I actually even drinking?
I lounge elegantly on my chaise every day, but I'm like, whatever. I can't move. My butt's attached to the chaise. Let it go.
So the question persists, do we exist unto ourselves, or are we just the depraved, lunatic ravings of some brain in a jar somewhere?
A brain in a jar? What is this, science?
So what you're saying is, we don't have any frame of reference?
What are you doing?
Right?
Sit on that for 200 years.
No, it was right then. That was it. We're not sure, right? Has he been sitting there for 200 years? Did it come to him in this moment?
Ralph is coming by. I smiled. I hope he noticed.
Totally. I crossed my legs all jacked up because I was hurting.
Not to be stuck on one point, but does Ralph simply not notice the discrepancy in the painting? Or does he actually, can he physically able
I
to?
notice that you go through phases. You're existentialist now, but in the 2000s you were very proto-communist.
Was I actually a proto-communist? Or did I just seem like the type of person who would have been a proto-communist? Without the context of the rest of the world, it's impossible to know.
All I know is that when Ralph, the security guard, walks by, I hope that he sees me and his heart patters a beat.
Same here. All I know is that my baby sleeps peacefully and is well taken care of.
All right, so intellectual debate aside, we all agree that we can at least communicate with one another. Yes, we hear one another, we interact with one another for over 200 years now. And yet, the baby, silent.
Never seen it move.
It's not special.